Good morning, everyone. It is early Monday morning. Kids are off at school. Nelson is working from home, and I'm on my way to the cottage to edit yet another video. I edited 2 yesterday. Now I have to edit one more. Very important one for today. And then this evening, Nelson and I have to do some filming for another sponsored video. And hopefully we can get that done. But yeah, there's a lot to do today. So I gotta get started. I'm inside right now, and I actually brought my jacket because it is hot outside. But in here, because we have the AC unit, which by the way is not even on, but the insulation that Nelson put in the walls, the spray foam stuff, you can tell the difference between regular insulation and this insulation. It is cold in here. And so I brought my jacket so that I wouldn't get cold when I'm working, because I would hate to have to turn on the heater just for a couple hours to keep me warm. Another thing that I want to do today is I need to go to the grocery store because we need a few things. And last night we had some of the peach and blueberry cobbler and we ran out of ice cream. So if we were going to eat the rest of it, we need ice cream. And then just need bread and just eggs and just basic stuff. Also, let's see what else. Oh, I need to go to the post office because I've been receiving several messages that there's packages on the way, more baby packages. So I need to go and pick that up while we're at it. So I'm going to try and see how much I can get done as early as possible so I can do that before we go pick up the kids. I already have laundry in the wash, and hopefully I can get a couple loads in today. And I got to make several phone calls because the kids actually have fall break next week, and it's the week before I'm due. And so we're actually taking the kids down to visit my parents for the week. They haven't seen them for a couple months, and we thought it'd be a great opportunity for them to spend time with my parents. And then Nelson and I can just stay up here and wrap up as much as we can before the baby comes. So it kind of came at good time because if we can just if it can just be me and him focusing on what needs to get done and needs to get finished, then I mean that'll be huge for us. So we have to leave this Friday to go travel down to Georgia and take them there. It's not a terrible drive. It's only about 4 hours, but what Nelson and I usually do is we go like after we pick them up from school, we drive down, we stay the night, and then we come back the following day. So we're not driving all day long. Plus, it's just not comfortable for me to be sitting down for that long. It's just, it's not fun for me at this stage. So we have a very busy week ahead in preparation for next week, which is that's it. That's the final week before I'm going to be welcoming the new one. So we just have a lot to do this week and next, and life is just about to change a little bit. I do want to come in here and show y'all that Nelson was able to finish the curdy board last night. He did such an amazing job. He brought this all the way down to the bottom right here. He added the extra support, so he had a place to install both the curdy board and then the paneling that's going to go up to it. Now he just has to add the tape and seal all of the seams, which he's done before. This is what he did in my son's bathroom at the last house. And he did an amazing job there with the tiles. So I'm looking forward to this. The only difference is this time we're, no, well, actually, we did go to all the way up to the ceiling at the last house too, but this is just a little different because we have the pitched roof right here. And we'll be adding that last trim piece on this, I guess, seam right here after he's got everything sealed and put up. The one thing that I did ask Nelson, I don't know if I've mentioned this in other videos, but the one thing that I asked from him was that I get a light in my shower. I don't know about you guys, but every time I have gone to like a hotel or a resort or something, I don't know, they always have lighting in their shower and it feels so nice and light and bright in there instead of just having the one vanity light in the bathroom. Granted, we do have a window, but it's just always feels so dark in showers. And I said, can I please have a light in my shower? And he did that for me, which is so nice. It's the one little luxury that I asked for, and he's making it happen. I'm so excited. And it's just going to be one of these lights right here, like that, the ones in the kitchen. So it's going to be one of these, but they're like rated for like humidity and wetness and all that stuff, which is why we put them in the kitchen as well. With all the heat from the stove and everything, they'll be protected. So I got me a light in the shower. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things. And I think that this worked out great. The storage unit that the gentleman who did the fireplace surround for us also built, it's perfect there. I get to have a whole bunch of storage and it goes all the way up to the ceiling. So I'm excited about that. Now, this evening, we're going to film the remaining footage of something else, and then we're going to come back hopefully tomorrow and start doing the paneling on the bathroom walls. So once the paneling is done on the walls, just like these right here, Nelson will start tiling the shower. And that is what I'm looking forward to because the tile is just so pretty. And again, we need to have a bath by the time I come back from the hospital. That's just the one thing that I know I really need. We need a regular toilet. We need a regular shower. We need a regular bathtub to get in, all that kind of stuff. So, I'm looking forward to actually having a real bathroom finally. And I think it's going to look absolutely charming. It's going to be spacious. It's going to work for the family. And it's going to function really well, I think, for the next year while we build. So I am definitely looking forward to that. Nelson has been working nonstop, and I give it to him. Every day he's in here just busting his butt, trying to make this stuff work with the time that he has. So again, I know not everything is going to get done before the baby arrives. Like if my window trim is not done, it's not going to be the end of the world. As long as I have a functioning sink, which we still have to do the faucet, that's okay. If the sink works, I'll make it work. But he, like I don't mind if, the trim needs to be put up after the baby's born. Like that's not an issue. As long as I can be in here and I can rest and I have like a bathroom and a functioning kitchen, that is all that matters. And that's what we're kind of buttoning up in these next couple of weeks, this week and next week, just so that we can have everything that's absolutely necessary completed. And that's just what we're focusing on. It's life. We thought we were going to have things a little bit further on, but with all the sickness that we've experienced in like the last month and all of the little setbacks, it's just life. And we've just been taking it one step at a time and just trying to make it work the best we can. So, it seems like a lot, and I'm probably rambling like crazy right now, but I don't have anyone to talk to about these things around here. It's just us. I'm sure my husband gets tired of it every once in a while, so I'm talking to you. But yeah. All right, let me get on here. I've got to edit this video. I've got to send it out for approval, and then I'll be back. All right, so Nelson and I came back and we put the groceries away. The kids and I had dinner. Nelson wasn't that hungry, so he's actually working in the cottage right now. We're done in here, so we're gonna go and take some of the gift packages that we got for the baby. We're gonna take them to the cottage and we're gonna open them up. So after we opened up the baby shower gifts that we had just received today, Nelson and I stayed in the cottage and did some planning and some research for a few things that we still have to install. And we are about to head back to the camper with the kiddos because it's time to put them to bed. So I'm going to call this a vlog and I will see you guys back here tomorrow.